Hi guys, and welcome back to my December 2020 plan with me. As per usual, we are starting in the beginning to work out my mood board for the theme for this month. I knew I wanted to use a lot of my washi tapes this month because it's been a long time since I've really put them to use. I thought I was going to go for a more silver Christmassy feeling for the theme, but there was something about the rose goldy pink that really caught my attention. So I decided to go for a pink and navy theme for the month, rather than the traditional Christmas themes that you normally see for December. I didn't really put a whole lot down for this month's mood board for this block. I really just kind of laid out the 3 washi tapes I wanted to use and took the time to, well, didn't really take much time. But I found a navy blue marker that I felt would work well for the entire theme, and that worked well with that navy blue washi tape. Here's a quick lighting change, and I apologize for that. I had to adjust the blinds a little bit to get better quality out of it. So here I have set up a weekly, daily, monthly cleaning checklist because I really wanted to focus on kind of keeping house and getting back into my better habits that I had at one point. So I've made an entire checklist, that way I can stay focused each day and make sure I accomplish everything I want to within the month. Here on the left, I've decided to set up my calendar a little different than I have previously. If you've been watching the past couple ones, you know I keep changing it up. I haven't really decided what I like. Although I will say I think this is a really good fit for this month. I gave myself 2 lines per day, but it's a small enough section where it's not taking up a whole lot of the page rather, for the monthly overview. And here at the bottom, I'm really writing out what I want to focus on this month. That way it's very intentional, it's in my face. I keep reminding myself each day that this is what I want to focus on, this is what I'm working towards, and then I have a little bit of a breakdown underneath as to the baby steps that will get me to that bigger goal. So the whole reason that I typed up my copy of my daily, weekly, monthly checklist is because I just couldn't seem to write everything out in a way that was aesthetically pleasing. So I thought that if I did it on an Excel sheet and it was a little bit more crisp of lines and writing, it would be a lot more helpful to me. I'd be more willing to use it, because if I handwrite it out, then everything just ends up looking jumbled and just unorganized. So I didn't want to have to look at that. So I just took some washi tape and taped it into the page, so that way as I'm going back to my month view, I can always check off the things that I've done each day. And this is my, kind of like my landing place for keeping on track with everything for the month. So as per usual, on the following pages after my month view, I have my bills and financing section, And then on the right hand side, I will be making up a spot for my grocery lists. That way I can fill in things as I realize that I need them. And that way I don't forget them when I have to go to the grocery store. For the final spread, it is my first week in December. Now on this one, I decided I didn't want a whole lot of marker on this page. I really just wanted the washi tape to kind of frame everything out, seeing as I have 6 days in my first week because I run my weeklies Monday through Sunday, so that way I have room to put my weekends at the end. That way I can fill in anything I want to get done that weekend as I go, rather than not having a space to write them down and having to wait until I make my next weekly to fill in those things. It's just what I find works best for me. So you'll see that I end up having to adjust my washi tape because I didn't really realize that it would perfectly be 6 and I could cut the page into thirds. But it ended up working out really well for me. So I'm pretty excited to use this weekly. can see, even the simplest of spreads can turn out really pretty and be very useful. This is your reminder that not everything has to be very flourished and themed and in detail. Sometimes just an open space for you to plan out your day is really all you need, and that's what the bullet journal comes down to. So here is our final flip through. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you picked up some kind of inspiration, any kind of little tidbit. Let me know what really helped you along, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.